Hello tea spillers and track thrillers, and welcome back to another episode of Trackside Tea, the podcast where the only thing faster than the cars is how easily we get distracted. I'm Rebecca and I'm your solo host, your F1 bestie. And today, well, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Tell you what folks, it's a bit warm. It's supposed to be warm today, but it is exceedingly warm. I'm going to have to put my hair up because I'm boiling. It's well hot out here. Anyway, there is no Grand Prix to dissect this week as we're in the middle of the summer break. I say in the middle, we're actually week 1 out of 3, so we're a third of the way through. But don't you worry, we're going to do something a little bit different today, and we're going to have a full geek out on the Turbo Attax 2025 trading cards. And not only do I have the one with the binder, so we can keep it all nice and neat, or a folder it's called, isn't it? I have an extra load of packets as well. I will speed through some of these. You're not going to have a really boring, this is one card, this is another card, but let's see what we've got. So I'm going to open them live right now on my video, and you can judge my pulls like I've just done my first pit stop on slicks in the rain. But you know what? Before we get on to geeking out on the cards, what's been going on in the world of F1 while we've been on the summer break? Well, all the drivers are off on their holidays. You've got pictures all over Instagram of George sunning himself, and it's not surfing. I can't think what it's called, but it's like on a remote controlled little board. Very cool, but that's him out on a posh boat somewhere. You've got Lando in Amsterdam. Do you know, I think they're the only two I've actually seen recently. Oh well. They're all probably having a great time. I mean, they do need to all relax, don't they? Because otherwise, you know, when are they going to have a break? I think I heard Lando say that one of the things he likes doing is going off and visiting the places where they do actually do the races. Because when they do the races, he doesn't actually get to see any of the country. He's literally there on track. That's it, done. Hotel to track, track to hotel, vice versa. So I can imagine it'd be really nice for him to like go off and like have a look at all the different places that they see on a weekly basis but don't see. I feel a bit sorry for them in that respect. There ought to be a little bit longer time, shouldn't there, so they can have a little bit of a sight see at least once or twice anyway. And you know what, there was a comment from one of you guys about Max Verstappen, because I said in one of my previous ones that what's wrong with him, what's going on, why is he not doing his best anymore? And one of you said lack of Adrian Newey. He designs the best cars and that's why Max is having a problem. It could be. Maybe the fact that he's gone to Aston Martin is the problem, but that also is a bit weird because rumour has it, whether this is true or whether this is literally just rumour, Christian Horner wants to buy a percentage stake in Aston Martin. He never wanted to lose Adrian Newey, really, did he? And I think he realised that might have been the problem. Although, let's hope that is just a little rumour and it's not real at all. No. Christian Horner can stay away from Fernando. We'll have none of that. No, definitely not. So also, what about the seats for 2026? There are still 8 unconfirmed. 2 with Mercedes, George and Kimi, neither of them have a contract signed yet. But Toto did say he's happy with them and that they had nothing to worry about. But who knows? Still not signed a contract. Red Bull has 1. Poor little Yuki. Who knows where he's going to end up going? I can't imagine him staying at Red Bull though, but I also can't imagine who's going to go to Red Bull instead. Racing Bulls, both of them, Hadjar and Lawson, I almost forgot his name then, they both don't have a place yet either. Where will they go? Will they be re-signed? We're only halfway through the year, so there is still time. Last current team is 1 Alpine. So it'll be interesting to see who goes there. And of course, the brand new team, Cadillac. Now that's where the rumours are flying. Will it be Bottas? Will it be Perez? Will it be, who else have we got? Well, any of the rookies actually that have just transferring around at the moment who don't have a place. There was a rumour that Danny Rick could even come back, but I don't think he's going to. He's enjoying his retirement far too much. Sorry, Freya. She loves a bit of Danny Rick. She would love him to come back. But sorry, Freya, not this time. Okay, fun little guess the driver quiz for you. 3 clues. Clue number 1, he won his first race in the rain. Clue number 2, he has a dog that's almost as famous as he is, some might argue more so. And number 3, he's well known for his epic late braking moves. Who is it? Okay everybody, let's see what we've got. It says there should be 20 cards, 1 giant card, 32-page binder, collector's guide, 2 limited edition cards guaranteed inside, and a games mat. This will be the giant card. It is Lewis Hamilton. What do you think, everybody? Bit of Lewis? What do you do with a giant card? Is it called? It is called a giant card. 1 giant card. I'm not sure what to do with that. 2 packs. That is very much thicker than that one. Oh, a front. Oh, God, I remember doing match attacks with the kids back in the day. So there's a front and a back. A games mat. And a little guide. This is like a sticker book. That's bizarre. Cool. That is where I can keep them all in nice order. Probably appeals quite nicely to my OCD. Let's get going. Right, should we see what we've got? Shall I open the small pack or the big pack first? Small pack. Okay, we have an F1 driver as our first card, followed by a circuit, do the US circuit. We have another F2 driver. We have another F2 driver. We've got 2 shiny cards. We've got Lewis. Ooh. And we've got Kimmy. Ooh. Okay, that's the big ones. They must be the limited edition cards guaranteed inside. Shinies. Of course, it's got a lot of cards in it. Ooh, what if we've got anything shiny? Quite fancy a shiny Lewis in a sparkly jacket. I'm not sure that's going to be a card, is it? But you never know. Another race circuit. We have a strategy card. We have another F3 driver. We have another race circuit. We have Charles Leclerc victory lap. Ooh. We have Pierre Gasly. We have, oh, almost forgot his name again. Liam Lawson. Awkward. We have a victory lap of Carlos Sainz. We have an F2 driver. We have another F2 driver. We have a dynamic duo, Ocon and Behrman. They're doing quite well at the moment, aren't they? My first pole position. It's Lando. Oh, I've got 100 club. Mika Hakkinen. Shiny, look at that. Shiny. Oh, icon of the grid, I have Sir Jackie Stewart. Marvellous. Loving that. See him every week. Gotta love his hats. Absolutely epic. Okay, so that is the first opening. If I get another lot of opening done, I might squeeze it into this video, but if I don't, that's my first opening, guys. And I hope you enjoyed it. And that's a wrap on this week's very unrace week episode of Trackside Tea. If you enjoyed the Turbo Attax chaos, then let me know. Might even make it a monthly thing, opening a new pack every so often, or maybe a few shorts. Don't forget to follow at Trackside Tea with Rebecca on Instagram, or pop your comments below if you're watching this on YouTube. You can also find it on Spotify, Apple and numerous other places for the podcast, although this one is far more visual, as you probably have realised. I'll be back next week. Until then, keep your tea hot, your take spicier and your DRS open. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to tell you the driver. Put your comments below and see whether you can guess who the driver is. It shouldn't be too difficult this time round.